All right, here's a hint on number 4. You're given a mountain. You were given a slab of mud. So here's my slab of mud. Okay, going down. Whoops, that's not a very good slab of mud. But anyway, you got this mud and it's sliding down the hill. And you were told the volume. You were told the volume, you were told the length and the width and the height of this box of mud, if you want to call it that. It's a big slab of mud. It goes down into the valley floor and it redistributes itself. So that mud is going to spread out to some really, really thin layer, okay? Really, really thin layer. Now, in this, as it spreads out on the valley floor, it spreads out into some length and width, which you were told, but you don't know the height of the mud. Okay, you don't know how thick it is when it lands in the valley floor. Well, you know the volume of the mud that you started with, and so the volume of the mud has to be the same. What you start with is what you end up with. So you could actually figure out, you know the volume you started with, and as a result, you can find the height of that, how deep that mud is in the valley floor. Now your question is what is the mass of some small little piece of mud right here? Okay, what is the mass of this little piece of mud? You were given the surface area, okay, so you're given the base of this little column of mud. You're given the base, some meters squared. You're given the area. And you want to know the mass of this little volume of mud. Okay, well, what were you given? Well, you're given the mass of a cubic meter of mud is a certain amount. Well, that actually gives you the density. So from that, you can find the density of the mud. Density is going to be mass per volume. So you can find the density of the mud. Well, we're looking for the mass of this little piece of mud there. Well, to find the mass, that means your mass is going to be your density times your volume. Well, you were told the base, and so to find the volume of this, you need the height. Well, you can find the height. Go back to the whole big slab of mud, find the height of the whole big slab of mud, and that will be the same as the height of this little piece that you're trying to find the mass of. Hopefully that helps.